Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Zen Lounge. Jam-packed episode planned for you guys today. I also have a special announcement, a live interview I'm going to be doing on Sunday that I will announce towards the second half of this video. If you follow me, you've probably already seen it. But as you guys, I haven't made a video in a while, but I've been talking about how I've been excited for the next amendment following XLS20 happening on the XRP Ledger. It's XLS30. Big on hit as DeFi AMM is live for testing on the XRP Ledger. So now the DevNet is available for XLS30. So let's read what this is all about. RippleX, the open platform that enables developers to build through the XRP Ledger, has announced that the AMA DevNet is live and ready to use, marking a big milestone for the XRP Ledger. Isn't that funny that we have Jim Cramer now naming XRP by name and saying it's basically a con coin, as the most development that's ever happened on the XRP Ledger is happening? We just had XLS20, which enables NFTs. Now we have a live test net for automated market making on the XRP Ledger. So Jim Cramer says, this financial advice is more about the technology side of things and research. So yeah, but Jim Cramer is not a reliable source for crypto information, if you ask me. So let's look at the RippleX post. The XLS30 spec for protocol native automated market making on the XRP Ledger is now available for testing and development. Learn more and check out the technical documentation to get started. Put this link in the description below, but this is going to allow people to basically utilize XRP and DeFi on the XRP Ledger by permissionless use of liquidity pools. Developers be able to test the automated market making, build applications, and ask questions or provide feedback on their observations while leveraging the liquidity provision, swap, and auction features. Developers can integrate directly with the automated market making to power token interactions and trading interfaces. So earlier in 2022, the RippleX team proposed the XLS30 technical specifications to build on protocol native automated market maker, integrated with the order book based DEX on the XRP Ledger. XLS30 introduces a native AMM protocol to XRPL and a novel auction mechanism that rewards arbitrageurs while lessening the impact of impermanent losses faced by liquidity providers. The AMM would be less vulnerable to front running because it leverages a federated consensus. The DevNet is now available for testing, which is a big step forward. So what's next? The next steps is to adopt XLS30 to the XRPL mainnet. RippleX intends to propose an amendment following extensive testing and community feedback. The proposal will next be examined and evaluated by the XRP validator community for its technical merits. So the same process we just went through with XLS20 is now happening with XLS30. So this is really exciting progress because, as you know, this is, one of David's ultimate visions. So let's read this post, February 10th, 2021. David Schwartz post. My personal vision for XRP since 2013 or so was this idea of deep, open, public pools of liquidity that anyone, anywhere could contribute to and draw off of. A global market for assets that someone happens to already have exactly where someone else happens to need them to be. So this is what XLS30 is allowing, these public liquidity pools that anyone can provide and access liquidity from. So you could see the XRPL is coming to life while people like Jim Cramer are talking FUD. So we know lots of development's been happening. This is exciting. So for the Cosmos side of things, lots of developments happening too. I'll show you guys proof. But interchain security proposal is just around the corner for Atom. Atom's the heart of the interchain and will be going places in 2023, says Johnny Cosmos. But what does interchain mean for the Atom stakers? It means that everyone that's using interchain security will basically have to pay Atom stakers. So stake Atom and earn rewards and tokens from multiple chains secured by the Atom token. You'll also be earning Atom as usual. But so far, there's 8 chains that have signed on for interchain security. So you'll make your normal Atom staking rewards, but then everyone using the application for interchain security be also paying the Atom stakers rewards in their tokens. So there's already 8 major projects signed up, including USDC. So you can see there's tons of development happening in the Cosmos ecosystem. So GitHub daily development activity also has climbed up to number 2, passing Ethereum in development. We know Corium is also using some of Cosmos tools. So that's of how so many people in the industry are using the Cosmos tools. That's why I'm a big believer in the IBC, Cosmwasm, the Cosmos SDK. But let's keep going. Here's some more proof. You know, the price has been going down. It's a bear market, but we see the development activity going up. So that's always a good to see that development is increasing, even if the price is going down. If you're a long-term investor, as long as you see, the development disappeared from your project or your chain, good sign that next bull cycle, your chain will that you're part of, the project that you're come back bigger and stronger and hit higher highs. That's the goal, right? Just got to make sure that there's still development happening. Speaking of Cosmos, let's move subjects over to Corium. Corium is building off, going to be part of the IBC world. So the airdrop just happened. And what's important to know, in January, based on your Corium holdings, a new airdrop is going to start. So for now, just hold as usual until new announcements come. But in January, for your Corium holdings, you will get snapshotted and airdropped more Corium starting in 2023. Reza today mentioned that in a Twitter space, mentioned that that will be happening. There'll be news about 2 weeks. So at the end of the month, there'll be news about the Corium for Core airdrop. So that's really important to know. And that's a reason and benefit to hold your Core airdrops. So that's coming up real soon. We'll talk more about Corium in this channel real soon. Second, I want to go into some really big news. So Joel Katz, David Schwartz, has been minting on the Sologenic marketplace for a few weeks now. I'm going to click on his profile. He's been kind of dominating the marketplace for the past few weeks. So you can see all the different NFTs that he minted. People have been collecting them. So these are all some of David Schwartz NFTs that he's minted. There's a whole collection. Now, one of the exciting things why I'm bringing him up today is because officially, we've been working so hard. Officially, Joel Katz, David Schwartz has joined the Sologenic OG club. So the Sologenic OG club, NFT club that I'm a part of, the founding people that helped, organize this whole thing, and a bunch of people were involved in the Solo OG project. And it's one of the most successful projects on the XRP Ledger and Sologenic ecosystem. There's over 90,000 USD in trading volume, and it's all independently done by the Solo Nation community. So, yeah, very exciting times. David Schwartz is officially a member. We have Navin Gupta, the member, Ripple manager. Some big names are part of the Solo Nation OG club. So shout out to all the Solo OG members out there. I know everybody was just as excited as me when David Schwartz accepted the NFT and joined the OG club. We've been working on that for a long time. So here it is right here. He owns Solo OG 108. So that's exciting Solo news. That's definitely exciting to see the creator of the XRPL use the tools that Sologenic offers, the XRPL ecosystem. We should have news. I know a lot of people want to hear about all the exciting updates coming for Sologenic and Corium. There should be a lot soon. So they were just in New York City speaking on a panel with the founder of Osmosis. His name is Sunny. Also a Ripple guy, a Prime Trust guy, and Fabio is on stage. He also met up with Thinking Crypto and he has an interview soon with the Thinking Crypto channel. Thinking Crypto does a lot of pretty big interviews for Ripple-based people, and I'm a big fan of his interviews. So soon Fabio will be doing an interview with Thinking Crypto, and I'm sure he'll have a lot of exciting updates. Let me show you the exact person. So this just happened. It's called the DeFi infrastructure taking the world by storm. You can see Fabio is speaking with Roger Wang, president of global sales for Prime Trust. And then we also had Boris, head of DeFi markets for Ripple. And you had co-founder of Osmosis, Sunny. And then you had John from Goodwin. So some big names are on this panel with Sologenic. You could watch a clip on this YouTube video. I don't know the exact timestamp you need to go, but they were just in New York, making moves. I'm sure they're going to do a Twitter space when they get back to the office and update everybody that what's happening. So what else do we got? I'm going to be coming out with I can't let David Schwartz have all the fun on the marketplace. So I'm coming out with my first collection since XLS30 came out. I got about 6 pieces I'm dropping. They're going to be 3D motion and a cool profile pic NFT. I'm going to be dropping this on Sunday. So Sunday I have a special interview. Let me show you guys. So Sunday, if you guys haven't watched my most recent video, I just did an interview with Zeev. Really informative video. So really informative video. If you want to learn more about what Corium is doing with Zeev project, go watch my last YouTube. This one I'm going to be interviewing Amber Metaverse. Amber Metaverse is building on Corium, or integrating on Corium as well, and they're going to be updating us on like what exactly they're going to be doing on Corium with the grant that they received. So this is happening Sunday, December 10th at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on my Twitter account. I'll be hosting a space. They have a free play to earn blockchain and a bunch of other cool stuff that they're doing, and going to be partnering with Corium. So we're going to be learning more about this on Sunday. I'll be dropping my NFT collection on Sunday live at the space as well. So let me minimize this. So here it is. You could RSVP, set a reminder if you go to my pinned post. This is going to be pretty cool. I'm working on having a conversation with Reza as well. We've been talking about doing an informative educational talk on Corium and some updates, as well as some other really cool, exciting projects and guests for this weekly show that I'm doing. So every single Sunday, I'm going to be having some really exciting guests. Make sure to stay in the loop. I'll post it to my YouTube, but it's always best to be there live, I think. So make sure to, keep your schedule clear on Sundays. I have a bunch of cool episodes coming up for you guys. Some other really bullish news. So BlackRock CEO says next generation for markets is tokenization. BlackRock joins a growing number of firms backing the tokenization of securities, despite the CEO's wider crypto cynicism. So I think we are ahead of the timeline right now. Tokenization is going to be huge. BlackRock knows it's going to be huge, specifically for securities. And that's exactly what Sologenic is looking to do. 2 things I want to bring up about this recent article that just came out. You guys should definitely read this. I'll put this article in the description. It just came out on December 8th. Sologenic calls for DeFi to learn from centralized finance detrimental mistakes in the star study panel. So this talks about what Sologenic's doing at this conference in New York City. So this is one of the most things. I'm going to read this part right here. So Sologenic built on top of the XRP Ledger offers myriads of financial services within DeFi, designed specifically for traders and enterprise and institutional players. Sologenic Dex offers a mix of always-on functional and cross-trading between assets to avoid capital gain taxes. Furthermore, Sologenic intends to fully leverage tokenization technology to tokenize real-world assets, including stocks, ETFs, and securities. As one of the premier projects on the XRP Ledger, Sologenic is well equipped to foster mass integration into decentralized financial systems. So this is the important part that I highlighted. In the recent weeks, following the various insolvency and bankruptcy crises within the centralized crypto ecosystem, Sologenic has experienced escalated interest in the proof of solvency mechanisms ingrained in the platform's infrastructure. These mechanisms provide a way for anyone to audit the reserves of Sologenic and confirm the value of their underlying assets by proving the solvency of the digital asset holdings. Investors can be assured that their deposits are safe on the Sologenic network. Transparency is not only a core value of Sologenic, but also a core value of DeFi, and one that should be ingrained in every DeFi infrastructure moving forward. So, if you guys recall, we've been talking about how amazing the proof of solvency algorithm in the Sologenic code is, how important it's going to be in the future, especially when they're tokenizing assets like, securities. And this just shows with the problem reaction solution, all these problems in these centralized networks and the problems with the tokenized assets, even with an FTX, they needed proof of solvency. So this technology is a solution for the current, basically, mistakes that have been happening in decentralized finance. So this is big. Here's the second thing I wanted to show you guys. If you've been part of the recent spaces and been listening to some of the information we've been saying that Sologenic is probably going to be hiring a new PR agent, and boom, we just found it right here. So Sologenic has a new PR firm they're working with. You could find the proof here. It's called Washmans, WACHSMAN. We could type it in. So these guys work with the best. So one of the criticisms of Sologenic was like how they marketed and spoke to the public. Well, now they have this organization helping them with that, and I think this is going to be big for 2023 for us. If we look up who they're working with, it's everyone from Stellar, R3, Cosmos. The biggest names in the world are using this PR firm. I think I've even seen PolySign use Washmans. So I think the marketing and the PR is going to significantly get better in the year 2023. So again, guys, this is just research. Another thing you guys could do is follow a project that I'm working on called the Corium Club. So more information is coming soon as we get closer to mainnet launch. We got some exciting things happening for all of you that are early to the Corium community. So everybody have an awesome day. I hope you guys participate in my call on Sunday, and peace out.